Namaskar, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, let's get over the basics of yoga. So, yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards the root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. When it's done with physical exercises, it becomes part of the Hatha Yoga tradition. And when you do it with breathing exercises, mantras, then it becomes part of the Tantra Yoga tradition. But regardless of whether it's Hatha Yoga or Tantra Yoga style, what really matters is that the breath control and the inner awareness. So don't let your mind wander. Keep the awareness within you. Focus your mind on your breath and visualize the part of body that's being exercised, and that'll make it real yoga, and that'll give you a tremendous benefits. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems, stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that gives us a window into how different organs or organ systems in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie, and on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that'll benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, please don't ask it on this forum because it is a public forum, but you can either email me at balmukundadhar@gmail.com, or you can email Jayashri Prakash at jrajan.201963@gmail.com, and that'll be the best way to take it forward. Few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight. Take support if needed, but make sure that the spine is straight. Also, do your practice gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it is not yoga by definition. So do it within your individual capacity. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recordings from our YouTube channel. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it is not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we will begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. We bring our, before I begin, anybody who is new today, please unmute yourself and say yes, so that way I will know to give more detailed instructions. Okay, so I'm assuming there is nobody new and all of you have done the practices before. Okay, so let's bring our awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we do the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Lam. Bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and drawing in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram. Press the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. 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 Bring the awareness right in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do the mantra Yam, pressing at the index finger. Take a deep breath in. Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the mantra hum with the thumbs up mudra, loose fist. Release your hands and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head. Again, thumbs up mudra. We do the mantra Sham. Release the hands and continue. Bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do the mantra Om, thumbs up mudra. Release the hand and continue. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. For those of you who know the practice, please continue. For others, I'll give the detailed instruction. With your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the bottommost part of the mouth, the hole through which food and air goes down. Focusing there, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out, feel a light stretch in the throat. That stretch in the throat, as you inhale and exhale, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a sucking sensation. Continue. George Carnero, you may want to make a bigger smile. What you're feeling in the throat is not enough. Feel the sucking sensation. Pushpa Shah's husband, you also want to feel the stretch in your throat. Pushpa Shah is getting it right. You're fine. The husband needs to smile a little bit more or feel the stretch in the throat. Chepail Ramachandran, you also need to feel a little more in the throat, then you will get the impact of Ujjayi. Continue. Nilesh Gandhi, try to stretch a little more in the throat. You'll feel even better. Same thing goes for Prithvi Seth. You can also make a bigger smile. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness right inside the sternum, just in the middle of the body. From there, visualize a line going through the top of the head and out of the body. And along that line, mentally feel the vibration of this mantra, Haim, Im, flowing out of the head and going out of the head. The three syllables are Haim, Im, Haim, Im, So feel that flow out. If you are unable to feel the flow, keep your awareness a few inches above the head, but don't let the vibration stay in the body. That'll give you a headache. Now let's go on to our usual spine alignment, starting with the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder, and inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. And as you inhale, when you come back, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Next inhalation, take the head back and go all the way back. And exhale, come bring the chin towards the chest and continue. Inhale back and exhale, chin towards the chest. Last exhalation as the chin comes towards the chest. We go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation, once is complete, we go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale and complete the circle in the opposite direction. Last exhalation. Now we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and come down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and come down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we get on to the hand exercises. Raise the hands and keep the palms facing the floor. From here, as you inhale, lift up the palm and extend out the fingers, and exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. So continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go around the fist. Inhale and exhale, go around the fist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go in the reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation, exhalation, elbows in line with the shoulders, loose fist. And as you inhale, open out the palms going around the wrist, and exhale, come down. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go backward. Last breath. Now interlock the hands and bring the hands behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back, and get hold of your opposite elbows behind your head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come up, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back, and bring down the hands. And let's now take the hands behind your back and try to hold the hands or the elbows if you can reach. And as you exhale, turn, inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee that is on the top. And as we exhale, we not only pull it in, we cross it over. And when we cross it over one side, the head turns the other side. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation. Now, as you inhale, let's go to the other side. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation. As you inhale and come back. Now, sit a little forward so that you have space behind you. If you are seated in the chair, grab the seat of the chair just behind you firmly. And if you are seated on the floor, keep the fingers pointing forward on the two sides behind you. Take a deep breath in and make a backward arch. Make the head go backward, drop the head, pull back the shoulders. Feel the pressure on the hands and shoulders. Inhale and exhale normally. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Now we will do both our shoulders together. Inhale as you lift up both your shoulders. Feel the hips also lift up. And exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Very nice. Now we will do the alternate nostril breathing. So all of you, since there's nobody new, you know how to do it. Continue that with the visualization. Now we will go on to the spinal Ujjayi pranayama we have done a few days back. In this case, we do the same happy face breathing, but what we do is we have to have our attention in two places at the same time. Besides the throat being stretched and inhaling at the throat, we visualize from the tailbone along the spine as the breath, as you inhale, you feel the motion go all the way to the back of the head. And as you exhale, coming all the way down back. Visualize this for a minute or two. Continue. As the inhalation, exhalation is going, the attention along the spine goes up to the head, and as you exhale, it goes down to the tailbone. Now we go on to our regular Bhastrika Pranayama, the full deep breathing, the bellows breath. As you inhale, feel the belly come out and the chest expand and the shoulder pull back as you complete the inhalation. And as you exhale, feel it all go down and their belly going in. And of course, since there is nobody new, you know that you can keep whatever hand positions you want. Keep it whether in the belly, elbows by the side, whatever makes you comfortable. So let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Keep your eyes closed. Observe any sensations you may feel in the head or in the body anywhere. Just keep observing. If you don't have any sensation, that is fine. Just keep your eyes closed. Now let's go on to the second round. This time I will not call the exhalation. You keep your own timing. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Bring down the hands, keep your eyes closed, and observe the sensations within. Once the sensations subside, those of you who need to leave at 6:30 Eastern Time can leave, and those of you who are proceeding to meditation, stay on, and we will do one more round of the Bhastrika before going to meditation. Let's go on to the third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring the hands down. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within. Now, as we are getting ready for meditation, Sunanda Vunava, your meditation mantra is Haim, Haim, Haim. Okay, so now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. Keep your hands in a comfortable mudra. Again, tell yourself, I have let go of everything, and have an attitude of, even though the eyes are closed, like you're seeing far above, mentally eyes are focused far above. If you have a mantra, you can use the mantra. If you don't have a mantra, just keep the awareness far above the head, or just focus on the breath wherever you can keep the focus, and listen to Om in the background. Become aware of your senses and mentally tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Make that affirmation. Feel a sense of that, like connected from above and sensing whatever you feel within. Before you open your eyes, whenever that may be, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. So we have a couple of questions that are there in the chat box. So I will begin with that. I'll probably go.
Rajan, thank you very much.
Namaste. Thank you. Okay. So the first question, I'm going backwards, but I'll cover all of them. It is from Nilda Vadva. Is it normal to have mucus in the throat while doing happy face and Bhastrika pranayam? I have to swallow to clear it, but not enough to spit out. See, anytime we have any kind of interaction with how our mucus and the fluids within us affect, it'll happen. So particularly if we have postnasal fluid flowing because of reactivity, it'll happen. So there is nothing to worry about. We have another question. Could you please shed some light on transcendental mindfulness or meditation if time permits? Yes, this is a good discussion. It will take us a good 5 minutes. So let me look to see what are the other questions. So that is the question over there. So now, in the field of meditation, okay, in the field of meditation, okay, 1 second, there is one more question. Breathing inhale are done through, okay. Inhale and exhale is always done through the nostril. But then when you're breathing in deep, you will feel the lower part of the lungs also breathing in, which means you will feel the belly come out when you inhale, and as you exhale, it will go in. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. So now coming back to this question of meditation. In the field of meditation, there are essentially 2 forms of meditation, but in the field of psychology, they divide it into more than 2 forms of meditation. The form of meditation that is called, commonly we divide into 2 classes called mindfulness meditation and transcendental meditation. What is the difference between mindfulness meditation and transcendental meditation? Mindfulness meditation's focus is to bring the mind to the point of a focus whereby the mind doesn't wander everywhere. So that is the objective of mindfulness meditation. The role of transcendental meditation is to evoke your connectivity with the cosmos and beyond, which will unfold your intuitive awareness. Your intuition will open up. So that is the focus of transcendental meditation. In the world of psychology, this concept of having to still the mind, they go through various different kinds of approaches. They will tell you, if you're a person who wants to express yourself, so if you write yourself or if you do painting and all of that, that expressiveness itself they consider as one form of a mindfulness focus. And then, of course, if you get engrossed into something external, like you're in some activity, the same thing as painting, all of these. So whereas in the other side of mindfulness meditation that is often associated with Buddhist type of meditation is focusing on a point in the body or on your breath for just watching the breath flow in and out, or keeping the awareness flowing within the body, like in the Vipassana meditation, where you bring your awareness from the top of the head to the bottom of the body, very small part by part, and then going up. So you keep the meditation moving, but the mind is focused in the body. So those are all mindfulness forms of meditation. In the case of transcendental meditation, it's a question of finding the equal and opposite vibration of the composite vibration of all the programs that are activating within you. In the traditional system of transcendental meditation, the most important component that activates your program is considered your orientation towards life. So if you're in childhood and in your youthfulness stage, if your mind is more of curiosity driven, you want to know what the world is all about. And if you look at young people, they are always looking. They want to do this, they want to do that, they want to experience many things, they want to know more about things. So in that kind of a state, the that approach of curiosity to learn and know, the equal and opposite mantra for it is the mantra Aim. Whereas on the other hand, when one is in a state where they want to do better materially in the world, and they want to experience material fulfillment, the mantra that is used is Shreem. Now, on the other hand, if a person is in a state in life, they are in wonderment, what is beyond in existence, then the equal and opposite vibration is Hreem. And when one has figured out everything and is in a state where the person is affected by nothing, but just looks to be in sync with their inner senses, then the mantra is Om. So the four anchor mantras in transcendental meditation is Aim, Shreem, Hreem, and Om. And typically in the system, when they are of the Vedic system, they will say the four roles in living, that is brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha, and sannyasa, are associated with these four mantras: Aim, Shreem, Hreem, and Om. And of course, in the traditional sense, in the way how belief systems builds and all of that, and there is a system to it, is the Aim mantra is associated with Saraswati, and Shreem mantra is associated with Lakshmi, and Hreem mantra is associated with Durga, and Om is, of course, associated with the cosmic whole. And so the part you can understand is when people will typically think, because this group over here, we have a large number of Indian audience, so you can understand that in childhood, people will be told, if a student is going to the exam, they will say, pray to Saraswati. So what is that praying do? It does not, if you haven't done your studies, no amount of praying is going to help. But the idea of that is that when you have done your studies, the real understanding and evoking it will all come when you're no longer mindful, but you're in a mindless and transcendental state. And that transcendence comes from the mantra Aim. So for that person who has curiosity about this thing. So that is why before one goes to an exam, it's very important to have good sleep, because sleep is also something that helps transcendence. So the idea to study more and more is not the answer, but do all your studies and then let go and transcend so that it assimilates within. So the concept of assimilation is the same thing as connecting within to be able to evoke intuition. The assimilation is the early stages of awakening intuition. So this how the same way, each one of these would correspond to. So that gives you a quick overview of the nature of the mantras. I see a few more questions that have come over here. So let me quickly answer them if before we go to the next. Okay. Now, is there any mudra or pranayama for loss of hearing? Yes. Why do we have to start with Om with different pitches in the beginning? Okay, I will answer that question. The reason we do with different pitches is the first Om is the vibration to transcend the body. The second Om is to transcend the environment. And the third Om is to go beyond the cosmos and transcend the cosmos to connect into God. So that is why we use the three pitches. Okay. So we are coming very close to the end of our time over here. Varsha Manoj unmuted to ask a question. So if you have a question, please ask quickly, and that will be the last item.
I just wanted to know whether what is my mantra. So I
Oh,
can
you will have
concentrate.
to wait a long time. You're not ready there.
Okay.
I have you in my list. Okay.
Okay.
So we will catch up tomorrow, and thank you all. Namaste.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Namaste.
Dr. Rajan.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Rajan.
Thank you all.
Dr.
Anita
Rajan.
Kathuria had a
Thank you.
question
Good
for
evening.
me, some administrative question.
Thank you.
Anita Kathuria, are you there?
Yes.
I think she is gone. Okay. All right. Anyways, namaste everyone. Many people did not get the reminder email today. Did everybody get reminder email? Who did?
No, I did not get it.
We got
How many people did not get it?
I didn't get it either.
Okay. So let me look into Zoom why that happened. Okay. So many people complained.
I got it, but didn't load. It's keep on loading. It didn't. So I used yesterday's email to join.
Okay.
I got it. We got it.
All right. Okay.
Also,
So some people got it and some people did not get it. It's probably
Yes,
some
yes.
problem with the Zoom system. Okay. All right. Well, I don't send emails at 4:30. It's automated by Zoom, and I've just selected a checkbox. So 1 hour before the meeting, it
The
automatically goes.
date is 21st November in the reminder.
Really?
The date is 21st November.
Not 15 December. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
it's in December.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't know why all that is happening. Something is wrong with the Zoom system. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Sharmishta ji, आप कुछ कह रही हैं?
The 15th of December. I don't know why. Mine is correct.
That is good. So I think some people. Okay. I think it's something with Zoom. It should correct itself. You know? Yeah.
Mine is
All right. Okay. चलिए ठीक है फिर everybody. Namaskar.
Thank you, Balamukundan.
Thank you.
Nice evening.